level is so much realer than half the people in it, which is why I'm inspired to keep on writing for a minute. I ain't quitting, so I hope you know that I'll be in it for the long haul, bitch, until I get it. Gonna mix until I win and I've got driven ambitions. Level is so much realer than half the people in it, which is why I'm inspired to keep on writing for a minute. I ain't quitting, so I hope you know that I'll be in it for the long haul, bitch, until I get it. Gonna mix until I win and I've got driven ambitions.
What's going on in Angola, Indiana? Let me see more people on the dance floor. Let's get this going tonight.
We be the Team Midwest Conscious Movement. Basically, we're trying to take hip-hop and bring it back to the roots of having a positive, uplifting message. We do it for the people. That's what we're all about, no matter who you are, what you believe in. We're all humans. We're out here trying to get it. And that's what we're doing.
Yep, music with a purpose every time we're out here.
Team Midwest, producer DA.
Zank, rapper from the Midwest and Angola. Nicholas.
Conspirator. It's your man Rhythm, L7ENT, Fort Wayne. Putting it down, what's going on?
So Taylor, how did you get your start?
I've just been around music my whole life, man. About 6th grade, I started playing the guitar, developed rhythm and flow, and just continued to progress it through listening to hip-hop and every type of music, developing who I am, really. Now I'm putting it into the words.
Nice.
Keep my intuition knocking. My rhymes go deeper than a skier in an avalanche. Man, I write for freedom and my speech already has a stance. It takes the plan of humanitarian hymen. My sick individualistic shit will have you wreaking havoc.
Who are your biggest influences?
I listen to a lot of underground hip-hop, a lot of Killer Mike, a lot of Ice Cube. I'm a big NWA Wu-Tang fan, KRS-One, all old school hip-hop for me.
What was your first song?
My first song I wrote was Destruction Introduction. That was actually on my first album, Clockwork, and Dave made the beat for that one. We put it all together in the last few days and came out pretty banging.
The navigated wisdom is the product of a human, multiplied by the Midwest to get a movement, yeah. And let me see it nod your head. Midwest is at its best, hip-hop is at its best, yeah.
Tell us about your first performance.
First performance I had was actually at the Pat Cave in Fort Wayne.
I'm not gonna know what that
House
is.
party location down on the south side of Fort Wayne. A lot of my buddies live down there, so we would just pack it in their basement and throw it down.
Can you explain what made you want to become a musician?
Well, number one, I love it. I love making music. I love playing instruments, rapping, doing anything really. But the main reason now is I just feel like a change needs to happen. Got to make a new type of music, come out with some originality. I got artists on my team that can do this stuff all day. Just really got it going.
Now let me see you nod your head, come on.
Called Zana.
Come on. Now get up hard, yeah.
From a young age, these babes raised to be slaves and others reared to be masters. On the pastures, get the cash, they're paid like actors, speak like pastors. Mentality is challenging, and I know that you be hearing me when I'm people be island free, but
Can you guys, DA, can you please tell me your writing process?
The writing process is real organic. It's not really a structure to it. Me and Zank will get in the studio, and good things just start happening. He'll give me good suggestions. It's almost that we think on the same wavelength and level, and that's how we make the amazing production that we make. And it's just a lot that we have in common, so it just happens.
Nicholas, can you tell us your writing process?
Basically, like, I mean, I grew up, writing a lot. Like, I wanted to be, like, I was getting into literature and that sort of thing. But basically, my writing comes from just like, it's kind of like poetry. But as he says, there's really no style to it. Just something that's going on that I want to express. I'll sit down and then I will write it, and a lot of times do a free flow, and then later on worry about how it fits in with beats and or into the rhyme scheme. So.
The educated idols, atmosphere encourages me to create new sound. All of the uniqueness out the minutes kept me going as a kid, so it's time to keep it rolling like the dial would. Midwest is at its best, hip-hop is at its best. We putting it on finesse, yeah. Midwest is at its best, hip-hop is at its best. Now jump around and act a clown. Midwest is at its best, hip-hop is at its best.
All types of words that rhyme with each other, then fill them in with words. Simple. Nothing challenging to it.
Can you tell us, man?
Yeah, my writing style really, first I gotta feel a beat. I look for a great beat. If it doesn't come on, first 10 seconds I don't wanna listen to it, I throw it away. I need a great beat to write. And then think about what the song's about, think about a certain point in my life where I've been there, and just go deep into it, zone out and write a new song.
So Taylor, can you tell us about who your target audience is?
My target audience is anybody that's willing to listen to lyrics and people that just like to have fun, do what they love to do. I preach a message of, striving to do exactly what your heart is. I think that's the most important thing. And then, of course, my target audience is going to be trying to find things in the lyrics, deep meanings, metaphors, more of an old school, classic type of hip-hop.
Come back and call this hip-hop. We run it left, get out your flip-flops, slime all the
Process of making beats, I almost equate myself to, because I've read a lot about Mozart, and with Mozart, the whole concerto, the whole thing used to just come to his mind. And that's what happens to me, and it's a matter of how quickly I can get to the computer, to the software to get it out. So I hear the whole thing in my mind, and it just happens. Like that's
Real.
simple
That's
as
awesome.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you tell us also what made you take a chance on Team Midwest here?
All of these people are loyal first, and that's really the most important thing, loyalty in this game. I don't care how talented you are. All that matters to me is if you're going to be loyal to the team, if we're thinking on the same level, and if you're ready to work hard, and all these people work hard.
Where the barber cuts heads and gets bread for a job, I'm not tripping, but every time I pass I see cops put people in jail because they free from the cops, but we not free. So what you talking about now? You rich people laugh in the malls while you fucking shop. We got the poor and the blacks like the way and slob. Maybe if you're lucky they will hand you a fucking mop and pay you shit to clean up after them. $7 a pop, boy standing with the fist raised. I roll through the stop. They be getting to the money as I see another cop. Come on, failures jail. Serving the pale face officer, building furniture, turning to cash for the bosses that exploit people like slaves and they sit so paid. But when you struggle, sometimes you hustle just to get it made. Dream of days of shade instead of hot days in the cage of cold.
Yeah, Conspirito and Zank have paired up to make Paradigm. It's our latest group. Same old style, more intense, hardcore lyrics, hardcore beats from my man DA. Killer production every song. We're bringing that meaning, real meaning.
Nicholas, can you tell us about any of your upcoming projects?
Yeah, I got a new mixtape coming out. It's actually my first one. It's gonna be called Liberation Mode, and I'm trying to get it out by the end of the summer. But it's still in process right now. I got like 7 or 8 songs. We'll be playing most of them for y'all tonight, and in a lot of my sets. Basically, I'm trying to bring a lot of conscious meaning and expose a lot of injustices that are going on, and try to really drive home the message that though all that is going on, that we're still people, we're still humans, we're banding together as that, and then we're also banding together through the music. So
that's deep, man. I like that a lot. Yeah. Can you tell us about any of your upcoming projects?
Yes, actually. I like to multitask a lot. I've got 3 upcoming projects, but my latest project, really, I plan on going into mixing dubstep with hip-hop, dubstep and R&B, going into the new age techno a little bit, trying to experiment with that. But also, I love the East Coast hip-hop. Well, always the East Coast hip-hop, that's my heart and soul. So, shouts to the East Coast. I'm back in Fort Wayne doing my thing.
For those who don't know what dubstep is, can you explain that for our audience, please?
Dubstep, there's so much dubstep. Dubstep is a combination of techno music, house music, basically techno, but a lot of different things are coming up right now. Just go online and look it up. It's a whole lot of dubstep out here. So.
Taylor, for those who don't know how to get to your music, can you tell us how to do that?
Yeah, you can find me anywhere on the social network. Facebook, Twitter, @Zanko1. You can find me on YouTube. I got almost all my songs on there. You can download my latest mixtape, Revolutionary Speech, on datpiff.com. I got an album out, Truth Volume 1. That one's on iTunes. Just Google me, man. Just Google me.
Does that go the same with all of you guys?
Yeah, you can catch me at www.davidsontango.com, DAVIDSENTONGO.com, and just Google it. It's like, we'll come up.
Same for you there, Rhythm?
Oh yeah, Rhythm. Right here. Probably find me on YouTube everywhere. Rhythm Nation 7. It's my little account. Just type in Rhythm / get down, clap for me, whatever you want to really. Just type in Rhythm and look for me. I'm right there. So Facebook / Angelo Washington. Look me up. Twitter coming soon. Holla.
Nothing to it, I go so reckless to the finish. I am always on this, kinda like I'm linguistic. Spit it with a perfect precision, and I am straight enlisting my army. You see us going off hard like some Spartans. I am straight up on it and permanent with that marker. Yeah, cause I'm going past the darkness. I light up the world with everything I spit. Now get 'em, Nick.
Light, it's bright. Nicholas is coming out tonight at Piggy's, and I'm puffing on the Ziggies though. I never rig these beats though. I flow like the plumber coming at your door. Might be late, but the cheese I got grated. Nick Haas is doing this, happy belated.
It's not a competition, sitting in my position. I'm not quitting cause optimism is my condition. I can pop the system, itching to rock it with them. As time stops, when I listen to Pac and miss 'em. It's a constant mission to make it my decision. Just change the game, maintain the rocker rhythm. Flocking the hottest women, rocking the Prada's winning. The hot tops with white socks, I'm rocking with them. A ball cap in all black, got competition. I'm all that, fall back, thought I should mention. And in my opinion, mentioned in my description, hips pop as chicks drop from hypertension. Was it a height collision? Check the flight condition. I'm not kidding when I'm on top of my composition. When it's my prediction, and it's my conviction that you got time to listen, but you need my permission. Real. I need it.
Back in June, I did Tech 9 and Machine Gun Kelly. I performed with them, I opened for them. And that was a great experience, man. It was the largest crowd I've ever been.
Now, were you guys all into that? All there for that?
Yeah, everybody was there. Everybody got there to be on stage up there with me. It was great. We had a lot of energy. Came out with that mad focus we always do and show them what Team Midwest does.
People who appreciate that conscious sound, because that's really what we're about. A lot of our influences are people like Wu-Tang and Common, and just people who can listen to music and they listen to a message and not just a beat. And that's what we're really targeting. It's not really an age group, because I mean, it could be 8 or 9-year-olds that can really appreciate that sound, as well as 80 and 90-year-olds who can appreciate it too. So anybody who appreciates conscious music.
Taylor, can you explain what conscious hip hop is all about?
Conscious hip hop is about awakening the social side. I mean, basically what we want to do is tell the facts that we've learned from our own personal research and study, bring them into light, show people what really is in the darkness, and like a different perspective, a different intellectual side that you don't get to see normally with hip hop. Because a lot of the time, you know, it'll be about partying. Hip hop nowadays, it'll be mainstream, partying, drugs, women. When you come and listen to conscious hip hop, you're going to hear our life stories, stories that we've learned over time, and just messages that we've developed that are basically based on helping people.
The nuisance has a rap, so running fib behind your monument. Submerged beneath the words, your brain is lacking all the cognitives. Postulate on different dates, ovations for the communists. Approximate is where you sit, and I'm the fucking occupant. No, stop.
They ask what's my name, I say producer DA, team mess with me, winning in this relay, and your girl got us on their replay, and we about to kill the show tonight, today, what you know about us, we'll take you straight to school, man, run around you, you don't even have a clue, and then bounce the back to you, and I'm out of here, follow me on Twitter, boo.
Team Midwest about to kill tonight. I'm Joel Price, thanks for listening.
Zank, Team Midwest, conscious hip hop.
Right with it, I know you fight with the strike. This is strife in this life as we try to survive. Oh, we need with Jack, I am clean, but I'm still ragging me. Second G's ragging my fist up, my flag is free. Throw the pieces up like my flag is free, but they're grabbing me. They give the straight fist to the teeth. Zach killer on the killer bomb track, call me Chachi. Waiting for Johnny to call back, call me Rocky. Through the streets are up left, Mr. Balboa on the cinematic comeback.
To recession, they promised us tomorrow. I have yet to see progression. You're living like it all is, fit your way into depression.